Oh, I hope you all had a good day. My day was fine. I did not sleep well. No, I slept okay, but I did not sleep long since I think the cats woke me up at 6. And then I tried to sleep again, but I could not sleep anymore. And then after a half hour or something, I just decided to get up and give up on sleeping, yeah. On PvP, this event, I only took my event tickets, um, which I prepared. Also, and I did also everything in the morning already. So because I was not sure how the servers are since in the morning ESO servers went off for maintenance, and I was not sure how that will go. So I thought I log in and complete everything. So I did already complete in the morning. I got my event tickets. I used my event tickets. I made my endeavors. See what I made. Completed a quest, which was the quest, the Imperial City quest for my event tickets, which I prepared. Then I opened a box and I got 12 stones, so that one was also completed. And then I collected 10 resources and it was done. So, yeah. I wanted to be on the safe side and not miss out anything in case something is borked. So, yeah. So this is all done, which means we can go and start immediately with questing in Necrom. I think we have to clean my inventory a bit. Sell some stuff. Go to Vivek City. Launder all these items. Then I think we can start with questing.
Dennis believes that his weapons are without.
Go away. Okay.
Prices have never been better.
Let's go to Vivek City.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Open for business.
I'm still missing 1 day's daily view. This is still bugged. Yeah, I posted on Discord. I'm not sure if you saw that. The ESO team is aware of that. But you can read it up on Discord. I posted in the ESO chat for the people who have that problem. ESO posted in the forum. They posted this is the expected behavior given the issue yesterday. So the issue is now resolved. And the day login rewards is unlocking when the next day rollover happens, as it should. Affected players will be a day behind, and we are discussing options to get a reward for the last day of the month to those who should have qualified. So, and I also linked the. Also, I can also give you a link. I linked the source of that comment. That was from Jessica from the ESO forum. You should use it more often, Harkonnen. Discord is a great tool. Hmm. I like it a lot. Also, since I have Discord, I use it a lot. Really a lot. I put you the ESO forum article in the chat so you can read it up. Yeah, but I hope it will be fixed for you guys, that they, I don't know, maybe they just add the missing stuff to your account at some point, at the end of the month, I don't know. I don't know. Hallo Hexe, hallo Logan, hallo Mini-Hexe. Good evening.
I can buy your goods, or...
We don't need. We need still a sell a lot here. See, I'm on 6.6k of 20k. Oh, lots of work left. Hello, Shaunawak, how are you doing? Ooh. We did a ticket with ESO for EU. That's good. If you have still a problem, guys, with ESO, I would also recommend that you make a support ticket. Then ESO knows at least that you are affected. And yeah. That's a good point. Indeed. I had some people complaining below my video. And I also told them, you know, if it's not fixed, then please contact the ESO support. I mean, I will now tell you, I mean, it's not I can change anything. Even if I would like to help and do something, it's not like I can change anything about that if there's a bug in ESO. So better it is for you if you always contact the support instead of typing below a video from someone. I mean, you can type, of course, but you know, just want to say that the person probably can't help you if it's a bug like that. I mean, with normal information, something else, but with some bugs like these, which have to be fixed from ESO side. Too bad that it was really bugged on all servers. I'm wondering what it caused. They did not say that, or what caused this bug for the new thingy. PC. Oof, that was close. Almost dead. Somewhere. So was it maybe the reach? Yeah, here. I have a special chest. Go there. Up. Hi Logan, how you doing? You always have to reply to the first response because it's not a real person at first. It's an automated message. It's always the case, Shauna Walk, that you get a bot message by default first. And then you have to reply again. Just assume that it has to do with a leap here timer, but yeah. But the things people are doing by porting to certain places to fix it on AIM makes me... And that also worked on EU, Old Mama Dragon. Or, yeah, on for many. So that you just had to... I think it has something to do with the instance where you were, but I'm not sure why and how that triggered it. You know, that I don't know. I think it would also have probably worked, but I did not try it. If it just has to be instance, if you could have just went to your house or I don't know, Maelstrom Arena or whatever.
What do you need?
Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what caused that. But it was a really weird bug. Hello, Kevin. How you doing? Bonjour. Monsieur. Sucre. Is this their way of weeding out easy problems with the AI? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Stonerwalk. I guess even don't exactly what caused so weird and strange behavior. One part is in the past and login. Sure. But anyway, that's good. Yeah. I knew it was really instant based since I ported the character around Tamir to player house to other players' house and many things. Okay. Huh. I solved the problem on Xbox by going to Cold Harbor and trying a few times to get a correct instance. The solution never worked on the PCU. Okay. Really strange, huh? I think it puts people off from content support. As I personally also don't like it if you have to go to AI stuff first.
Couldn't have landed that better myself.
Alien! Hello! Thank you so much for 40 months of support. Welcome back. Hello, hello. I hope that Sarah is doing good and that everything is okay and that she recover really, really quickly from her surgery. We need here blue. Ha! You're so good. Here, Mr. Sharp. Thank you, Sharp. We got the fish we needed. Sharp is like a profi fish. Nice. Is foul now? Okay. I was teleporting to the most crowded places, preferred characters, chapter zones. So Vivek, Alinor, Raven, Rimmen plus Belkart and Riften in base game. Max the chance to enter different non-bugged instance. Because I did not have any problems. I mean, you saw it yesterday. I just went I went in game, went directly to the Deadlands. I did not even try to claim it beforehand and just clicked there and then it worked like a charm. I did not, but I have to be honest, I did not log in on NA yet. So that I have to try. But since it's fixed, so it should be not a problem. Hello JMBG, how you doing? For you, Shauna Walk. For me, it worked like perfect on EU. I did not have any problems. Sure. It can be instant based with so many people in zones running on multiple different servers. Then some servers had problems. You mean some servers were faulty and some servers not? Who knows? I'm wondering if they ever will tell us what was the problem. It would be just interesting to know, since it sounds so unique and weird, the behavior, or? In my EU accounts had very little problems, but doing it on an A where I have nothing and tunes are level 5 or square. That I can imagine, Dino. That I can imagine. If you have not much unlocked and stuff like that, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Speaking of working without any DLC. Shona Rock, as said, I don't know. For some people it worked, for some not. For some people it worked also not with DLCs, and for some people it worked without DLCs. I can't tell you what was the problem. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I'm not working for ESO, so I have no clue. I just said I would be curious to know what could have caused that problem and how they fixed it. Because it just sounds so weird. Really weird. And I hope that they really find a good solution to grant everyone the login rewards they missed. Hopefully. Because it was not your fault or anyone's fault. And I mean, it was the fault whoever programmed something wrong. And yeah, then I hope they find a good solution to give everyone the days they missed and grant them then the missing rewards. I mean, that's the only thing what counts. So I hope they make that in a good manner, so it's not so complicated for you, also for the user. So. And I did not try. Also, I have an account with only the base game, but I did not open that one. I did not use it for quite a while. I only use that account if I have to record something where I need the naked account. Then I use that account. Or only then. And that's really... I used it, I think, twice. Because... yeah, because of the Back of Veterans Glory. There I wanted to record for you the rewards which are inside that bag. And on my main, I already have everything. And I was not sure what is inside in this Bag of Veterans Glory. So I needed an account which has nothing. So I can just like grab everything with event tickets and then record it immediately. It's been a while since I made it. But yeah. Otherwise, it was hard to know what was inside in these bags when they got introduced. Hello, Dominique! Jessica made it seem like they were... Yeah, exactly, Shonarok. I saw that also, that post on the ESO forum, and I posted it on our Discord and linked it so people can see that. Yeah. Oh, awesome, Alien. Should give us credit for logging in and claim the day login reward later. I think I've missed some rewards because I have full inventory and forgot to claim them later. Yeah. Just think if that happened to me. For me it happened, I wanted to claim something on a different character. And then I forgot completely to claim the reward. That happened to me. Sometimes. Not often, but can also happen. And then at the end of the month I'm like, hey, why don't I have everything? I'm like, oh, did I miss a day? I'm like, nee, I was logging in every day. But yeah, I guess I forgot to click. That can happen, yeah. That can happen sometimes. But my own fault. If I'm a bit clumsy and don't pay so much attention. But does not happen often. But happened also in the past, yeah. Since I did not... Because usually I grab the daily login rewards immediately as the first thing. And then I don't take a look again. Oh. Can happen. That's what happened for me was, remember that you did remember Hexe? You did remind Hexe to log in and then you forgot that you took So yeah, there you know your priorities. Most important is Hexe. So that is nice. Good login. It's kind of cute.
Been on the lookout for that.
Because about the corset, it's strange and really interesting what can cause such favor. Yeah, because it's so unique. And when you think about it, they gave already in the past, we got sometimes DLCs granted with day login rewards. So it's not nothing new. So yeah, it's just interesting behavior that it worked sometimes under specific circumstances or not, but not all for everyone the same. And yeah. I'm the one who does this PvP. Ach so. And you're also cooking, or? Hi, Sturmfänger, how you doing? Hallo. We were posting about being upset because quite a lot of Telvar on the last days. If it was me. Really? Do we get so much? To be honest, I did not even watch the Daily in rewards. Also, like, since I did not make a picture, I was not at the day at home. I did not take a look what we get. No. I personally, I would not care about 3k Telvar stones, but okay. I mean, yeah, it's better than nothing. So, I find the crates interesting. Mount and pet. Piece of Endeavor. Boah. But yeah, it's not bad. I mean, when you get here, the wax is pretty good. 4 wax. That's not bad. Tempering alloy. Some gold. The daily inwards are quite good. They're quite nice. Because you have from everything something. And you get in 1 month a DC, level 3 crown crates, 500 seeds of Endeavor, a pet and a mount. Is already generous. And that's already super generous. But then you get also 20k gold. Even more if you take the upgrading materials, which you could also sell if you want. Then, yeah, you get the alliance points, the Telvar stones. It's a really generous month. Really generous, yeah. It is easy and nice for him than PvP. Hello, Bean. This is an unplayed nap. I did not want to fall asleep, but whoops, and it's 9. I'm here. We energized and slightly puzzled by myself. Oh, that can happen. I also was falling almost asleep. But I said, okay, I will not get up before that happens. So then I did clean the kitchen. Yeah. I found actually nice anime. But it's really different than I thought. It's called The Witch and the Beast. Yeah, that's the title. And I thought, I did not read the description, yeah? I just thought, The Witch and the Beast sounds like The Beauty and the Beast. Then I thought, yeah, it's a romance. Something like that. That was my expectation, yeah? So, something like that, with a witch and a beast. That was my idea. Just because of the title. But actually, it's nothing like that. It's, yeah. Also, they are witches and beasts, but it's more, they are guys which are investigating, occult stuff. So there's one group, they are hunting witches, and usually they are a bit like murder mystery. They're like detectives, and then they try to find out who did murder that and why and stuff like that. Then there was another group of people who are witch and necromancer and undead. And there's also kind of lots of fighting. Also, there's no romance, not at all. No, no romance. But I really thought with, you know, witch and beast, Beauty and the Beast, I just assumed, boah, like Beauty and the Beast. Now, Mr. Stream start. Yeah, you did not miss much. All good, Sturmfänger. Hello, Cyrone. What? Such a short title? Yeah, it's really short, yeah. I should have got to bed last night instead of watching some Netflix, but ended up finishing off the series. Oha. You watched until the morning, Harkonnen. Was it just such a good series? Before we do. I missed one day. Yesterday was a bug alien with the daily in rewards. Where people could not claim stuff. So best is if you just write the support. And I also posted on Discord that they said that they will try to make that up, the missing day, to the people, that they will get the missing rewards at the end of the month. Something like that. Yeah, but I would say maybe you still write the support and say, here, it's missing. But you're not alone with that. Many people have that problem. Many people missing their day. I'm trying to finish my Europe plans finally today. I learned you can't take a rental vehicle into Europe 2 area. So that means I would have to skip Warsaw and Prague, but now I might try to drive all the way down to Rome instead. Okay, you want to go by car? I would assume you take the plane or you go by train. Okay. So you want to drive everything yourself? Will you get a trailer or something? Or will you just go drive by car and then find some hotels where you want to stay? Rome would be nice. If you need with Rome help, you can ask Alien. Alien is from Rome. He can maybe give you tips and tricks. What you should visit. Yeah, I would visit Hamburg. Yes, Schonnerbock. I love Hamburg. I think Hamburg is a really beautiful city. Really beautiful. Yeah. But tastes are different. I know many people who like Berlin. I would not say Berlin is something what you have to watch. Yeah, in my opinion. But you know, tastes are different. But I think Hamburg is great. Hamburg is beautiful. Lots of water. You can visit there so many nice places. There are really cool things to see. There are really nice musicals to visit in Hamburg too. 3 spots, yeah. Yeah, Hamburg is a great city. And from there, if you want, you could even go and visit the Nordsee, Ostsee, and go to the, you know, German Ocean. Yeah. Also, Europe is not so big, Shaunarox. You could also go really fine by train. Yeah. Will you also go to Swiss and Austria? Do you think the middle of Germany is interesting to see? It depends a bit what you want to watch, Shaunarox. I don't know. Do you only want to watch cities? Do you like old architecture or not at all? Do you want to visit more nature? Do you want to see mountains? I don't know what you would like to watch, you know what I mean? There are different priorities what each person has, what they like to watch, you know what I mean? So I can tell you Wien, for example, is pretty awesome. And Wien is really nice city. Really nice. And really pretty. And huge.
Impressive.
Really huge.
See, work is for people who don't know how to fish.
But I really don't know what is your priority and what is your route, how you want to drive. The mountains in Austria are also really nice. German mountains are also, but they like connected. Swiss is also super beautiful. As a Swiss, I can also highly recommend. Yeah. You could also go, you know, through... I don't know where you want to go. It's really hard because if you want to... I mean, from one end to the other end of Germany, it's not so bad. And if you're already and you want to go to South Germany, for example, there you could easily say you go maybe even to Strasbourg, which is France. And but it's at the border. So you could also say you take that, you know, check out this little city. And you could go from there, for example, to Konstanz, watch the Bodensee, which is also nice. I think you have bigger lakes probably in America, but it's still a nice big lake. And from Konstanz is also a nice city. I was there, I think, twice, but it's ages ago. But it's nice. And from there, you can directly go to Swiss. And from Swiss, you could also go to yeah, you could also go to Luxembourg, and then they're up there, and then back to Austria and everything. Yeah, you could really like make the detour and go like that, if you want. But if you want to go to Prague, that would be then really a big way, because you could go also from Hamburg to Berlin, for example. Dresden. Dresden is also really nice, with a really old town and nice buildings. Lots to see too. And then from Dresden, you don't have it far away to Prague. You know, you could go to Prague. And from Prague, you could also then go through Czechia and go to Austria. And then go from there, wherever you want to go. But it really depends how you want to go. That's some kilometers. Even if so, you can drive really fast in Germany on the Autobahn. Still takes some time, yeah? How many days are you here, Shaunavok? That is a long way what you want to do. And all possible, but I don't think you want to be all the time in the car, or? Yeah, or you just take a new car then in Prague. Or you go by train for a bit. I mean, to go by train to Prague is not a big deal, you know? I mean, you can also switch, that you put your car somewhere, the rental car, and then switch to train, and then switch later to the car again. Barcelona is amazing, and the French coast is also awesome. That's really pretty. Also if you would do that, that would be also nice. Yeah. That would be also pretty. You don't have anything booked yet? I mean, it's just 1 month. And you're thinking now about your route. You are really how do you say that? Spontaneously. I'm not. I would have booked it all in advance. All. Every step. Every step. If possible. If possible, I would just like prepare everything. So. Yeah. It really depends where you want to go. There are really many nice places what you want to watch. Köln is also... As if you want to watch big cities, you can go for really... Also in the middle of Germany, Dresden, Köln are nice. Not so... still big, but not so big. Is also Heidelberg. It's also really nice old town center. It's still a bigger city, but not as big as, you know, some others. Yeah, Munich, of course. That's probably on your tour anyway. Mannheim, but is also, some people like Mannheim a lot. I'm not a huge fan of big cities anyway, because yeah, more or less they're all the same. It's a lot of concrete and skyscrapers.
Building up a stash.
So
Good thinking.
so there's not so much to see if you ask me, but yeah, I know some people really love to watch cities. I prefer, you know, more nature stuff and stuff like that. So can we now? I went here because I have since forever here this Zenitas Delightful Parcel. Since last year I have that, and I never could get that because of this treasure map. And because of that, I said I will now go here and get that treasure. I should have just stayed there and collected it again. But naja. We talked now so much I forgot. So let's walk again. Oh, Nürnberg. Stimmt. Nürnberg is really nice, Shaunavok. I forgot. Yeah. Nürnberg is pretty. Yep. How much would if you go by train, Shaunavok? As I don't know. Train is also not cheap. But maybe you could make a mix. I think... Also, okay. Our trains are cheaper than trains like in Canada or stuff. That I saw. Also, the trains in Canada can be quite how much they cost and how they take forever. You can go really fine by train. Also, train usually works... If the Deutsche Bahn is working well, then it's fine. But Swiss trains are amazing. They work really good. So... And in the bigger cities, I would anyway recommend to go then with public transport. East is Dresden and Leipzig. Yeah, stimmt, Leipzig. I forgot. I did say Dresden, but Leipzig is also a good spot, yeah. Okay. Okay, also you will just skip that one, okay. Prague. Too bad that you skip Prague, because Prague is really nice. Actually. Also Prague is really, really great city. Something like Amsterdam, Hamburg, Hannover, Leipzig, Dresden, Nürnberg, Munich, Salzburg. Okay. Yeah, from Munich to Salzburg is not so far away. I think it's like... I have to guess now. 5 hours? 6 hours? 5, 6 hours? I just try to imagine the map. I know Munich is bottom right. And Salzburg is right of it. Not so far away from the border. I'm not sure. Hello, Bupju. Hello, Emanuel. Yeah, what you could do, what you could try, Shonowalk, you go to Dresden or Nürnberg. Or no, yeah, to Dresden. From Dresden should be not so far away. Jump there into the train, go to Prague for a day, and then go wherever you want from Prague with the train. And then from there, you book again another rental car, for example. Dresden, Prague. From Dresden to Prague, you just need 2 hours? Really? That's so quick? 2 hours? Only 2 hours? That's really fun. Let me check if that's true. Yeah, and it's super cheap. You can get a ticket for 25 euros already, Sean Lawalk. From there, Dresden, main station, Prague, 2 hours, 14 minutes. 25.90 would be tomorrow morning. There are also some more expensive ones with 40 euros or 35. But overall, that's not so bad. No. Ah, yes, back to Germany. Good plan. You could then also go from Prague, for example, to, I have no clue, to Munich. Also, for example, would be also possible. You see, Prague, München. Okay. Need a different date. Also Prague to München is a bit longer. It would be... Oh my god, okay, these are terrible. It's better. It would be 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours. Yeah. That's a bit more difficult. Probably easy if you just go back to over the border. Yeah. Salzburg is a nice city. Yeah, Salzburg is also nice. That's true. Yeah. And Austria is super pretty, Sean Lowrock. I'm not sure if you want to see mountains and stuff. Yeah, but if you want to go anyway by car down to the French coast and then to Spain, then you will anyway go over the mountains there. That's really nice. It's really pretty. Yeah, that's all good, Shona Walk. It's all really pretty. I mean, you have to maybe decide what you want to do, what you want to really see. I mean, even if you want to stay 20 days, if you drive in this 20 days, 15 days, I'm not sure if that's so nice. But that's up to you. So. Yeah, but sounds super cool, Shonlarok. Sounds super cool. I'm sure we have lots of fun. Be aware, Shonlarok, if you go through specific parts, you need a vignette for your car. I'm not sure how that works when you have a rented car. For example, for Austria, you need a vignette. Also, you need to pay extra that you're allowed to drive there. If you want to go through specific tunnels in Austria or Swiss, you have to pay extra too. But that you can also do there. When you at the tunnel. When you go to Swiss, you also need a vignette. And if you want to, I'm not sure if you want to go maybe even more in the direction of Croatia and stuff like that. Yeah, some have mount where you have to pay for Autobahn. Others have also vignette where you have to pay for a specific amount of time. Yeah, you can also what you can do. As if you want to say, but for you, I think it's better you just buy it there like that, because if you want to save some time, you can also, you know, like buy them in advance. And then you can have them digitally, then you don't have to worry. But since you're like, you know, since you're like now going, you're not sure where you're going and what you want to do, then it's better if you're a bit more flexible, I guess. So. I think Poland, Czech, Slovenia, and Croatia are not allowed for rental vehicles. Yeah, I think you could just rent there something or in their country, and then it should work. That you just go over the border and then just rent there and then use the car there in their zone. I guess, I don't know. I would just guess that should work. Hello, Crazy Mad Tato. Too bad. I would have sent you to Croatia. They have good food. So, and Slovenia is also nice. Poland has also lots of stuff to see. Yeah. At the end, you just go everywhere. Also, but your idea to go, what you could do, that would be also not a bad idea. That you go. Wait, let me see. We can now together, guys, plan the vacation from Shonlarok in Europe. So, let me see. Okay, so you want to go from Munich to Salzburg. Okay. And yeah, you don't want to go there. What you could do, that what I would recommend if you want to, if you want from Salzburg, you could go then to left, then you go to Innsbruck. From Innsbruck through Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is tiny, also really tiny. But from Liechtenstein, you can go to Swiss. And then you could go from Swiss, you know, there you can then decide if you want to go, for example, for Venice. Venedig would be pretty awesome. If you don't want to see Liechtenstein, you could also skip that. Also if you don't want to go to Swiss at all, you could also say you go from Austria to Venedig. And then from there to, I don't know, Milan is also nice. Florence, yeah. And then you could go more left to the French side. And then go through at the sea, at the coast. Marseille is awesome. I was also even Narbonne at some point, but it's a long time ago. And from there, you could go through the mountains, then down to Barcelona. If you want to buy really cheap, go to Andorra. There are no taxes. But don't buy too much. Only buy what is allowed. So, but you could go through the mountains to Andorra. Yeah. And then if you have even more time, you could go to Portugal. And you could go just down the coast and then to Portugal. And then you could make like a turnaround. I'm not sure where you fly home. And then you could go Toulouse is also really nice in France. Toulouse is nice. Lyon is also pretty. Yeah, there's some nice spots, yeah. Also Swiss is really nice place. It's not so big, but it's nice. So, Swiss is pretty. I can tell you where I was last time, and it was such a cute place. But I'm not sure if you want to go there. It's a really mini town in the mountains, so so you probably have enough other stuff to see. Yeah, but you could go to Rome. Yeah. Also if you have more time, then you could go. Not only Venedig, you could go down to Florence and then Rome and then back up. Ist Bis Lobo from Portugal, Sean Lawak? Really? Milan, no, you must come in Rome, we have history. Okay, so do you think Milan is not worth to visit? Really? I did not know that he's from Portugal. I had no clue. I did not know that. I had no idea. So, I thought he is from Europe, but I did not know he's from Portugal. Ah. Surprises. I had no clue. A lot of nice places in Swiss, indeed, yeah. Maybe just open Google Maps like I did, Chornarok, and try to make a good way. So, and see how long it takes by distance to go. Yeah. But in general, you could really go some parts by train. That would be no problem. I mean, from one end of the other end of Germany, in Germany, you can really go fine by train. If you take ICE, it goes really fast. If you want to go from Germany to Paris, for example, with the TGV, goes also really fast. The train is super fast. So it is a viable choice. Not every time, but could working for you at least in between maybe to take a train also. And if you're in big cities, use the public transport. That will save you lots of headache, because otherwise you pay a lot for parking. A lot. It's hard to find parking, especially in the really, really big cities. And it will be much easier for you if you go around with U-Bahn and stuff like that. Much easier. Oh. Where do you fly? Oh, you fly back from Amsterdam, Sean Lawak? Oh, Köln is also good, Sean Lawak. Yeah, also Cologne is German Köln. That's also good. Yeah. I said I don't think you have to see that. I would probably say Nuremberg is better, in my opinion. But you know, that's a different taste. But you can also watch Köln, yeah. Is also possible. Yeah. I said Heidelberg is quite nice. It's also cute. But I don't know what you want to see. I mean, maybe at some point when you saw all classic old German towns, then you maybe don't want to see it anymore. Not sure if you want to watch Castle. Neuschwanstein is pretty popular. You could visit Füssen. It's not big, but there you could watch 2 castles. That would be on your way maybe even. Depending which route you take. But if you go from Munich, also from Salzburg to Füssen is not far, because you're at the border to Liechtenstein. Füssen is not so big, but it's quite popular. But there's Schloss Neuschwanstein, which is really popular. And next to it is a smaller castle. They are back to back. So you can watch 2 at the same time. So, yeah. There's also a bigger lake, which you can watch. There are mountains. Oh, they're everywhere, castles, Shornlawalk. So, if you want to see castles, you can take a look. So, I just did remember, because I made that route, that I when a while ago in Füssen they also have musicals, or one musical, and I was visiting the musical, and I did visit also then Swiss and Liechtenstein. So I made there also like a tour, yeah, and did take a look, did visit several places in Swiss, and from there through Liechtenstein, and then to the border to Bavaria to Füssen. So, yeah.
Who thought using priceless books as foundations was a good idea? I tend to not look
I think I might just get a round trip, but maybe do a one-way, then might get able to make it. I think you have to... Maybe you have to compare the prices of flights. What is cheaper for you? If you fly back... if you fly back from Amsterdam, or if you can fly back from somewhere else, right? How expensive will the trip be, Shornawalk, if you want to share? I could imagine that it will be quite a lot. It already sounds a lot just by the rental costs and everything.
Why has the realm turned against us?
Apocrypha reels
Poor Hulnan. The Seeker just swooped in, struck him down, flew off. They've never attacked the settlement before.
Pisa is nice too. Yeah, but maybe you can also ask on Discord if you want, Shornawalk. Wow, I'm stuck. On Discord. Maybe the others, which are from different places in Germany or around the world. Maybe they can give you some tips and tricks where they would recommend you to go and what to visit.
I think it's sick.
$1,000 for the flight. Oh, this is a cheap flight, what you got there. About 1,000 for the rental, then gas. Also, Benzin, gas can be quite expensive.
Let's return to Leramil's study and tell her what we found.
I'm not sure how it's in your country, but in Germany, the prices can vary a lot. Also, from station to station. I know, for example, other countries, they have it more like fixed. That like everything is more or less the same for all the gas stations, and then they all change same. Here it's not like that. It's a bit like an auction. So it can be that one is now 185, and then an hour later or 2 minutes later is 195 or less or more, and the other station is different. As not super different, but it can vary really by times and everything. Yeah. Yes, in Canada it's the same. Oh, okay.
Friend, the corruption has gotten worse. See to Scroot while I do what I can for Laramil.
Oh, from where were you? I'm not sure if you want to share, Shornawalk. I was in Canada in Alberta. Yeah, I did fly to Alberta and away from there. Oh.
Flee, mortal. The pain overwhelms me. Soon I won't be able to tell friend from foe. And my many beguiling eyes, each blinks out and goes dark in turn. Soon I'll be totally blind. I don't know, but the pain and the blindness...
Thank you, Dominic, for gifting a sub to Sturmfänger.
To allow Vermina's dream.
Thank you very much for your kindness.
Escape the suffering. You don't suppose she has a dream for me, do you?
Gute Nacht, Nidro.
The other mortal? Oh, to have my fate rest in such fragile hands. Really, you should go. Apocrypha is no longer safe, and I don't want to hurt you. Wait. A barely perceptible ripple in the threads. Someone approaches.
Your allies suffer needlessly, mortal. Allow me to aid them.
This affliction is beyond my skills, friend. See what the Dremora has to offer.
But it's later this year, or Shona Walk? I believe. Ach so, okay, but I don't remember where it was. I think they just announced it in some article also. Oh, I found it. It will be on 14th of July. Wasserburg Helldrungen. Wait, I give you the link. At the same time, okay. So, and what I was talking about earlier about Füssen and Schloss Neuschwanstein is this one. So, as I sent you the link too in the chat. That's but you could also watch if you want. That's not far away from the border there too, from Austria, Swiss, in this Germany corner.
Vermina and Periite, it was an alliance of necessity. I needed their assistance to recover that which was taken from us in ancient times. Hermaeus Mora did what he thought right, as have I. I have no desire to punish him for following his nature.
What exactly are you offering?
I know where to find Blightcrown, so that you can stop him before he does irreparable damage to this realm. And I can show you where Vermina has gone. I no longer care to share the ancient memory with her, or Periite.
Why would you help me after all this?
Because I also require help. I offer a trade, an end to this assault on Apocrypha, for the assistance of Fate's Chosen. Decide, mortal. Blightcrown even now works his way toward the core of this realm. Soon it will be too late to reverse the damage.
Alright, tell me where to find Blightcrown.
I will mark a location on your map. Here we can open a path to the place Hermaeus Mora calls the Mythos. Not to a memory this time, but to the here and now. Then you can stop Blightcrown before the corruption becomes...
If you want to visit Neuschwanstein, be early, okay? Early as possible. Neuschwanstein is super popular.
I shall join you
Really next to it, like back to back, there's left is Neuschwanstein, on the same parking lot on the right, there's a smaller castle that is not so popular, but really nice to walk and really easy. You just walk there in, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. And you can also go there through. But yeah, also for Neuschwanstein, also general, be there really early. Really early. Yeah, as early as possible. I did not go in last time when I was there, Dino. I just was looking from outside. I don't know what is the entry fee. I just watched from outside. I did not go inside. But I can take a look. So... Ah, the other one is called Schloss Hohenschwangau, if you want to know. Okay. Also. I will take a look. And I think you have to take a tour, Dino. I think you can't go just inside Neuschwanstein without a tour. I believe you need to have a guide which goes through everything. And I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to, you know, take a look from outside and walk around without a tour. So Neuschwanstein for Monday would be 20 euros. For example, if you want to know. I just clicked on the website. 20 €50. So. But maybe depends also on the time. So. I know someone that moved to Calgary quite a while ago. It sounds too cold for me in winter. Yeah, it is cold, yeah. It's cold. Indeed. It is. I guess they have a site with prices and... Yeah, genau. I just opened it. You can take their... I post the link which I posted in the chat, Dino. There you can also book tickets. Yeah. But I think they are only fixed tours with a guide. I don't think you can just go inside. I believe. But they are really... Yeah, Stumpfänger is right. There are lots of beautiful castles in Europe. Yes, there are. Also, you not only in Germany, Schorneborg. You can, if you like castles and co, you can also find many in other countries here in Europe too, and also other old buildings for sure. Yeah, I remember that, Harkonnen. My friends did live in Edmonton, and they had often minus 30 degrees in winter. Yeah. Now they're in Vancouver. Vancouver is not so cold. Not so cold. Compared to that. What they had before. We have to go here.
I wonder if I made the right choice when I accepted the invitation.
Balancing the stacks is dangerous work.
We go to the Way Shrine. Then we want to go here. Vancouver often does not get snow in actual city, but it's on the North Shore it is on the North Shore mountains. Yeah, as my friends, they did not get much snow this year. What they told me. They got some snow, but not so much. Do you also like camping, Sean Labok? Also, I have no fable for camping, but my friends, which live now for several years in Canada, they picked up the hobby from their Canadian friends, which is camping. So, and then they take always a weekend somewhere, and then they go somewhere with their tent, and then they go for camping for 2 days. So, and then they told me camping is quite popular in Canada and also in America, I believe. Is it right? Yeah? I think I have cousin's husband is from Vancouver. Oha. Also, my friends love it a lot in Vancouver. They are in love with that city. They love it a lot.
Torvasad spoke true. We can reach the mythos from here. But first, we must align the threads of fate. Assist me, Proxy. I can align the threads through your capacity as fate's chosen. Touch each thread in turn.
Take a picture. Lived there for 20 years before moving back to Ontario. Never was in Ontario. Did a lot different there. Well, I want to rent that Peugeot van in case I need to sleep in the middle of nowhere for a night or two. Not sure if that is allowed on the walk. To be honest. I think he's from Vancouver, if I remember correctly. He lives there. Vancouver or Victoria are my two favorite cities in Canada. Maybe because they are warm. They're warm. Hello Alex, how are you doing? Good evening. I hope you are lucky with the weather then, Shonawok, that it's already warmer when you visit Europe.
Mortals manipulating the very strands of fate. How unlike Hermaeus Mora to put such power in your hands. He must be truly desperate to keep us in the dark concerning the crimes he perpetrated so long ago.
If you're going to help each other, I need to know what you're really after.
I assumed my intentions were quite clear. I seek to restore that which was wiped from existence in the ancient past by Hermaeus Mora. The memories that I only suspected were real because of the dream that haunted me.
Oh, that's a good tip, Sturmfänger. Check that out, Shonawok. The link from Sturmfänger. That's a good tip. It's a pretty one. Pretty castle. Oh.
Because Daedra do not normally dream. And this one was relentless, recurring night after night. A vision of a statue of Vermina and the ever-present gaze of Hermaeus Mora. I originally sought out the Prince of Dreams' help to make sense of it all.
Super tired, going to sleep. Oh, you're just back from work, Alex? How is the new cat doing?
Obviously. But all Vermina was able to do was determine that she and Periite shared the barest recollection of the same memory. That knowledge bound us together. We pooled our resources and planned to recover the stolen memory from Apocrypha.
But who are you? Have you no clan? You have no clan and Hermaeus Mora called you on one of the unseen.
I cannot answer those questions. I have no memory of life before I lost my clan. I don't even know where I originally came from. A part of my past is missing. A part of me. And I won't rest until I recover it. Some memory returns, but not enough.
Fate shifts in our direction. Good.
We have to go here. Back tomorrow morning, also got up at 5.
Another layer aligns. The way is opening.
Nicely done. Now let's return to Lyramil and see if everything aligned correctly.
Okay, let's go back.
Almost there. Help me align the portal, Proxy. The way into the mythos is open.
Chosen of fate, speak with me.
Oh, hi. You again. Greetings.
The corruption wreaks havoc with my realm, Chosen. Any relief I experienced after breaking free of Vermina's dream has left me. My connection to Apocrypha grows ever more tenuous, and the vile poison debilitates me. The great eye is blind.
Like France is more than just Eiffel Tower, German car. Yeah, that's true, Sturmfänger. I just did recommend it because from the route where he wanted to drive, that was more or less in the same corner because of that. You know what I mean? So that it's not too far to drive. Because of that, I said maybe you want to check it out. Yeah, if you want to see a smaller town, but as a smaller town with lots to see also, you could also check out Heidelberg. Schöner I was there a long time ago. They also have a castle. Yeah. But you will find many towns in Germany have castles, even smaller castles and everywhere around. So, that's like, many towns have castles here. In other countries too, also in Austria and everywhere. So maybe take a look what you find interesting and try to make a route like that then.
While Vermina hides from me, I glimpsed Periite's lapdog break into the mythos before my sight faded. He spreads corruption into the realm's foundation. As Apocrypha succumbs, the realm will crumble. Such destruction will ripple throughout reality. Good. Once inside, you will be my eyes. I will not be able to assist you directly, nor show you where to find the invaders.
Torvisard says he can help us with that.
Torvisard. Of course. The unseen. I cannot sense his presence. The black book you carry. Use it if you need my strength. Just do not look directly into the pages. Even Fate's Chosen can be harmed by the briefest of exposures to forbidden knowledge. I call forth all whose fates are intertwined with yours, Chosen. Only together can you save reality.
Have I mentioned how much I detest teleportation?
You certainly do tend to collect an odd assortment of companions.
The path to the mythos awaits, mortal. Let us not linger too long.
It also depends how long to stay Schornewalk in each place. For example, for Hamburg, you could easily go for several days because there's so much to see. I would at least recommend, I think I told you already, but at least, also the town is nice. I would make Alsterfahrt, and then I would do harbor tour also. They're pretty nice. And I would highly recommend that you go to the miniature Wonderland. It's really cool. I have not a fable for trains and stuff like that. Not at all. I don't find it interesting. But this thing is really well done. Really. Also, I really found it amazing to watch. And it's really unique. Made with so much love. And yeah, I would recommend to go there. And if you can book, also you can book online tickets, go in the evening. Also go, also you know, like if you stay overnight, then go there. For example, if you want to book now, I just took a random date in April. Book a ticket in the evening, like from in the evening at 8 or something like that. So, you know, like book it late. Because then there are much, there's then more peace, it's cheaper, and you have less people. Also you just book a later time in the evening, so you don't have waiting time. I mean, if you go, even if you book early a ticket, and you want to go during the day, you can still wait 2 hours until you can go inside. It can be terrible. So, if you, also this Wonderland is super duper popular, and if you're staying overnight in Hamburg, just book a ticket in advance online and take a late ticket. Then you get it cheaper and you don't have waiting time, and it's so much better to watch and take a time. Also I did go last time also, it was already dark when I was there. It was super cool because there were so less people. You could really watch everything in peace. And it was lots of fun. Yeah. Good night, Alex. Dwell in sweet dreams. Have a good rest. Yeah. Yeah. It's really, really pretty. As I gave you the link, there you can also book tickets. It's really nice. As a Hamburg, I like Hamburg a lot. So, there's so much to do, what you can really visit and check out. It really depends. They have also some good restaurants. Yeah. I had a really good pizza. But for pizza, you could also go somewhere else. I would probably say if you're in Germany or in each country, maybe try to get something classic from that place then. I should bring some time with you if you go there. Yeah. Also, it's really nice. There was a castle in the city center where I live, but it got demolished? What? Oh, really, Harkonnen? And they did not rebuild it? Sounds like a big adventure. Oh, yeah. Hmm. And what you also can do, but I'm not sure if you're into that, some cities have also really cool old churches and stuff that you can visit.
Oh, my manufactories of corruption will keep them busy, Prince Vermina.
Disable Blightcrown's manufactories, and the corruption will dissipate. Just shatter the dream crystal that binds them to the mythos. Save Apocrypha while I pursue Vermina.
Come, Gadain. We'll take the west portal and leave the east to Laramil and Fate's Chosen.
Good thinking, Scroot. This way, Proxy.
But I love the beautiful architecture for sure. True. They're really nice ones, indeed, yeah.
The mythos appears endless, but I sense a huge concentration of corruption to the right.
Let fate renew your vigor, Proxy.
Oh. Oha, that's really sad, Harkonnen. Oh, that's all good, Shonawok. I'm glad if we can help. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You can also reach out over Discord if you want. Or ask in our Discord, as said. I mean, there's some people... I know we have some people from Prague, which you could, for example, ask. We have also people from across Germany or other places in Europe. We have also someone from Barcelona. If you have questions there, maybe. We have also someone from Portugal. Also. Yeah. So you could ask. Just ask. I mean, if no one answers, then yeah, it does not hurt. But you know, we always to ask if there's anything. If we can, then of course we help. So. Painted there were high-profile buildings lighted during the Civil War. Have been amazing to see in its prime, but they destroyed it and drained the lake around it. It sounds really sad, Sherry still.
Lightcrown's vile monstrosity.
They're making attractions of the
wonder
remains.
Apocrypha suffers.
But I hope you have lots of fun, Shauna Walk. I mean, it's an amazing trip and a huge adventure. Huge.
That looks like a dream crystal. Destroy it.
Oh! Sharpest Knight got level 10. Ta-da!
This edifice of corruption has been dealt with. Let us traverse to the western side. Light Crown must have shattered the path.
So I suppose the tourist industry wasn't quite so big in the 7th century.
Simple
Oh,
enough
okay,
to
it's so
rectify.
long ago. I thought they just made it now
There.
kaput.
That took more out of me than I expected.
Who knows,
Follow
Jerisa?
Proxy.
Maybe they already had a tourist business going on. Who knows?
Liramil can't keep pushing herself like that. The corruption is wearing her down.
Oh, oops. Oh. Oh. Oops.
Probably
Get
going to
up.
The environment that pushed me down.
We could use some help. Where's
Oh. Oops, no one saw that, yeah? What was the wind? There was a storm and pushed me down the cliff. Can happen. Yeah. I'm kind of nervous to go to the ESO event and meet Gina, Skinny Cheeks, Pain, and X, Kai. Yeah. Things seems much easier in actual event. Yeah, I would find it too, Shonawok. Also, I would find it easier to travel and have fun. To meet so many people, I would be in stress. Yeah. But I can tell you at least that Gina and Rich and Finn, they are really nice. They're really nice and friendly. And really kind people. Really. Also, they're super cool. And you don't have to be afraid of them. The others I don't know in person, so I can't say anything about them. But for Rich, Finn, and Gina, super cool. Super nice.
You should have run.
I'm very outgoing, but still have... Okay. See, I'm not outgoing, so I find such meetings really... It's not like I'm afraid. I just don't find them pleasant.
Thank goodness
And down
you
they
showed up.
go.
We were set upon as soon as we arrived.
We never reached the manufactory. The way is blocked. Let me summon a portal. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Here comes Laramil. You and Gadain go on ahead. I'll stay with her.
Stay safe, Proxy.
Laramil, when this is over...
Now is not the time, Gadain. Go.
Behold, the very heart of the mythos. Just looking at it makes my head spin.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
So I forgot to say, guys, I started the screenshot contest, by the way. I think I did not say that yesterday, or? If you want to join the screenshot contest, you have still over a week time. The topic is make a picture in your favorite place in Orsinium. Also somewhere in the Orsinium DLC. I thought it's quite fitting since the Orsinium DLC is, you know, given away for free. And now everyone has like a chance to play it and take a look. So I thought it's a good topic. You didn't have that yet.
My ghost sight can defeat this enemy.
Oh. But you still have some days left. But you find all infos on Discord. You can take a look. Fake topic for screenshots? Yeah, thank you. And I thought it's, you know, fitting when the Osim DLC is given away for free. Then, like, everyone has at least at the moment access to it. And no one is left out. And then we also can celebrate that a little bit, yeah? That we have anyway, that's a, you know, cool event going on where people get costumes and a mount. So I guess many people will explore Orsinium and try to complete the achievements, get that loot. And then they will also see lots of pretty places in Orsinium on Voska.
You're dead.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both. Get closer to me, friend.
Where do we have to go? Oh, go here around, or? Ah.
Why, yes, that was me who realigned the path for you. Thanks for asking.
I heard a lot of people only use debit cards in Europe, but could I pay for gas, food, hotels with credit card easily? Yeah. Also with COVID, it got much more. And now you can even pay at the bakery with your card, which was in the back not possible. I always use cash. I don't use cards at all, or really, really rarely. But also for gas, hotel, I would say yes. For restaurant, it depends on the restaurant. I would say mostly yeah, probably. But I would not say everything, because it depends maybe also on the size of the restaurant, what they take. But yeah, you can do a lot with cards. But I would also recommend that you have at least some cash with you. At least, you know, a bit. But the big stuff, usually you can pay with credit card nowadays, yeah. Also, back in the days, that was really not so often possible, that's true. And then it depended what kind of credit card you have. But I would say nowadays, that changed a lot. Yeah.
Stand close and let me shield you.
But if but you're right. I, for example, never pay with credit card. So, never. I have one, but I only use it if I have to use it online. If I can't use something else. So that's when I use credit card.
Get him.
Get closer to me, friend.
Oh.
Nicely done, but don't get complacent. I sense another of these vile contraptions nearby.
Ich zahle immer mit Kreditkarte, TomTom. Really, always. All the time. I usually pay cash. Also, I rarely pay with card. I usually pay cash.
Aren't we done? No? Alright. I'm right behind you. Laramil's gift protects us both.
Come, Accept Lord Peryite's blessing.
Blight Crown. Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
Man, he has lots of lobbies, huh?
Get closer to me, friend.
I need power. What harms Apocrypha
makes
me stronger.
Stronger.
Please, Lord, give strength.
Now he's an ogre.
Stand close and let me shield you.
Well done. Of course, it may take a week of hot baths to get a stink off you.
Oh, it's true, Shonarok. I got, I only got back in the days, that's a long time ago, a credit card because I wanted to rent a car. And that was not possible with a regular debit card. And, yeah. And after that I said, okay, for the future, I will try to have a credit card just for that. And since it's offered for free, with the regular debit card, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but what Logan says is true there, Shonarok. And, you know, especially if you maybe plan to go a bit more on rural spots where more natures and stuff like that, then probably it's just better to have some cash with you, yeah? Oh, that's a good idea, TomTom. I heard about it from my friends in Canada. I never had it happen that my bank did stop something like that when I was traveling. But for my friends in Canada, they had it sometimes happening. Even when they were just booking a normal flight, the credit card companies thought, oh, there's something wrong and just blocked it, yeah? Yeah.
The threads of fate converge ahead of you, Proxy. Hermaeus Mora believes you can save Apocrypha, and I have no reason to doubt him. Besides, I have seen you accomplish amazing things, and you carry the Black Book. Just remember, you must destroy the shell she wears to remove her protective spells.
Should I leave Meln's gem behind?
Magister Meln. I had almost forgotten about him. No, keep the soul gem with you. While the rest of us might not be in any condition to assist you, having the power of a Telvanni Magister in your pocket could be the edge you need to defeat Vermina.
If you have more time, Shonarok, if you have more time for traveling, and if you travel down the Spain coast, you could also go with Heere? How is it called in English? You know, a ship which carries where you go with the car on and which brings you on the other side. Is it ferry? Nee, or? I'm not sure how it's called. Whatever, but you can go with ship and your car or just with the ship on the islands there. They're really nice islands which you could also visit in Portugal or Spain and also take a look there if you want. Also, it's just a... Or you could go on the German coast also along, for example. But if you want to have it warmer, then I would say go Spain. So, go there. That's warmer.
The power I sense up ahead. It must be Vermina.
You. I know you. The Dreambreaker from Stormhaven.
That looks cool.
You will not slink away this time. Die, mortal!
Yeah, I checked flight prices for round trip or one way, and it's almost twice as much for one. Yeah, I thought so. That it's, as what I heard from all friends, it's usually much cheaper to go back from the same airport. Otherwise, it gets really, really expensive.
wear Shalreni's mortal shell, Mora cannot find me. You must face me alone, mortal.
Show them who they messed with.
Your fear is like sweet
Nightmare copies of Shalreni's body. Gather their energy. Step into the focus to use my ghost sight. Use my ghost sight to strike true.
Might have to go on.
You cannot resist my nightmares.
Step into the focus to use my ghost sight. Apply my ghost sight to attack with precision.
Oh yeah. There's so much going on. Oh! Ooh. Disgusting. Oof. She transformed into a nightmare.
What? Without Shalreni's body, Vermina takes on a more nightmarish form.
Your nightmare will never end, mortal.
That's her weakness. Nightmares aren't real.
The more you struggle, the faster you
I
will.
focus my ghost. You're stronger than her dream stuff. Use my ghost sight to strike true. This can't be good.
You don't like my nightmares? Then face me in my true form!
We're out of options. Use the Black Book.
Tag Vermina to use the Black Book. Wer ist... Ach so, der Tür. Ach so.
Mora's trinkets can't harm me!
No, but it helped me locate a loathsome intruder.
Hermaeus Mora has found me? No!
I am here. Wield the book again. Together we'll expel this common thief.
Okay, go.
I was so close! Curse you, Prince of Fate! And curse your damn mortal!
Vermina has been cast out, and Periite's contamination wanes. Well done, Chosen.
Well done.
Now, enter the second vault, and make sure the glyphic is secure.
Okay.
And now our deal is done, mortal. I helped you save Apocrypha, and you helped me enter this vault. I will unlock this glyphic, and recover the second part of the lost memory. Tarvasad! He fooled us both, Chosen. Emerge from the mythos, and speak with me.
Okay. The glyphic got stolen. Surprise.
We must discuss what happened, Chosen. Periite's plague dog defeated, Vermina expelled. You did well, mortal. Fate chose wisely when it selected you to aid me.
But Thomas had acquired a second glyphic. He escaped with it.
What has occurred is what was meant to be. All the potential futures coalesced into a single point in time to render a moment in fate absolute. It was inevitable. Torvesard has the ability to avoid detection, even from my all-seeing gaze.
What kind of Tremora is Torvesard?
For one who knows everything, I can only speculate. Odd. I find that refreshing. It relates to the forgotten memory. But unless I look into the glyphics, those details are lost. Even to me.
So what now, Herr Mura?
Now, I must restore my realm. The hidden kindred linger, but without leaders they are merely a nuisance. You, however, are still fate's chosen. Return to your allies in Cypher's Midden. When the time comes, you will find Torvesard and deal with him. Do not despair, chosen. Through your efforts, the lost memory was denied Romina and Periite, thus preserving reality. That Torvesard saw part of the secret is regrettable, but not catastrophic. Now, return to Laramil's study in Cypher's Midden.
I thought you chose me to stop this from happening.
Fate selected you to save Apocrypha and preserve reality. You have accomplished all that and more. Destiny followed the exact path that I foretold. But we are not yet done. You have more to do before our contract is fulfilled.
But if Torvesard and I saw part of the secret, why isn't reality unraveling? Did you lie to me?
The Prince of Fate does not lie. Two beings now remember a small part of a greater whole. There is still time and opportunity to correct this before the memory spreads.
Isn't even two people with the knowledge too dangerous?
Danger exists in every corner of fate, chosen. Such is the nature of existence. But the entirety of what was hidden in the distant past remains sealed away. The threads it connects to have frayed, but they have not broken. Reality can still be saved. Return to Cypher's Midden. We will speak again.
Okay. Where's a sky shard? Get that when we're anyway. Hello, Kindis. Good evening. Oh. What's going on? So I will draw the winner of the giveaway, guys. In case you still want to enter, please the exclamation mark panda in the chat. Otherwise, we will draw now the winner before I forget it. We will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. Entries. For the winner before I forget it. Yeah, I forgot that we had a giveaway going on. And I was just like thinking, oh. Hello, Kirsty Reaper, how are you doing? Good evening. I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing really good, Kindis. And how are you? Did you have a good Sunday? Oh, yeah, that's true, Hexe. That is true. Ich gewinne. Jack! Wow. Hi. Really? Please speak up in chat. Let me know what you would like to get. Really? There you go. Congratulations. Congrats. ESO Plus? Okay. Give me a second. ESO Plus for you. Wish me now the key. Hello. Here is your key for ESO Plus for PC. Enjoy! Congratulations! Feeling better at least? Yeah, that's good to hear. Headaches are better. I still have 1 or 2 kinds remaining, but one that enhanced the other one is... Oh, nice! Did you change something or it just went away? The cool minimap? Yeah. That's Wotan's minimap with Wotan's Circular's add-on also. The link in the chat will send you to my website. There you have an overview what add-ons I'm using. And there's also the map listed in case you want to have that too. The cats are doing good? Yeah. The cats are fine. We have here on the cat cam. There is... she's still there. Yeah, Momo is there. She's sleeping. And behind me sleeps Merlin. Not Merlin, sorry. Muffin and Snoopy. And Merlin, he's in the other room, but he's also fine. They're all good. They woke me up at 6. That was not so good. For me. For them it was good. But I still did not give them food. They had to wait. They were complaining like, nope, you have to wait. I did not want that they, you know, that they think that's a good idea to wake me up all the time to get earlier food. Nee.
Useful. Hold on to that.
So somewhere here, there's the sky shot. See it. Ah, there we go. Oh, thank you. Here we go, guys. First Reaper did redeem the cat cam. Wow. And Momo is really not in focus. I hope when she's moving that the camera will see that better. You have to get an extra add-on for that, Kindis. And then when you have the circular add-on, then you can change the form, like a circle. And there are also different borders. So it looks like. You have then... Could be... Here. Ja, genau. Then you have it under Wotan's minimap. You have appearance. And then I use circular moose trucks. Probably lens read, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, there are different ones that you can try out. So. I also managed to do some training. I had to start super duper low to prevent exhaustion, but I improved a lot since I'm less exhausted. The slept way in front of me, the best I So you might mean like, I don't know, are you doing some, is it like weight training or, I don't know, bicycle, or to increase the stamina, something like that? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Did you feel better, Cursed Reaper? Hello, Zelda Dragon, how are you doing? The Momo did move? Half out of the camera. We're gonna back to Cypher's middle. Huh? Who is fighting? No one. No one is fighting. Game is lying. Have some bicycle and some gymnastic together with low weights. Awesome. That sounds like a really good plan, First Reaper. Really good plan. And I can imagine if you get in better shape over time, that your headaches are also getting better. I would not say disappear, because that will maybe take a longer time, but that you feel better. Long term, I can imagine. You can be super proud. It's awesome. Awesome. I'm really happy. Could you start to write again on your paper?
Proxy, I am glad to see you unharmed. I look forward to hearing about your encounter with Vermina.
Oh, let me! We defeated Vermina!
What happened after you entered the portal, Proxy? Scroot tells us the one who knows has reconnected with his realm. But beyond that, we are in the dark.
I used the Black Book to help Hermeus Mora expel Vermina from Apocrypha.
Of course. He needed you to lead him to Vermina. Guide him to where she was lurking because she was hidden inside the body of Master Shelreni. And what of the second glyphic? Is the secret memory secure?
Torvesard reached the glyphic before me. He took it and escaped.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
But not unrecoverable.
He stole it.
Now that Hermeus Mora is restored, he can locate Torvesard and deal with him once and for all. Unless... Does Torvesard still have some way to elude the one who knows? Even without Blightcrown's corruption?
Yes, but Hermeus Mora said that everything that was supposed to happen occurred just as he foresaw.
Torvesard's nature. He is unlike any Dremora I have ever encountered. He helped us to help himself. But I believe him when he said he meant no harm. He just does not realize the danger this memory poses. I suppose that means we need to find him.
We have time. I will take Torvesard a while to unlock the glyphic.
Then let us take a moment to remember all we accomplished. All you accomplished, Proxy. You defeated Blightcrown, expelled Vermina, and saved Apocrypha, thereby saving Nirn. Take this. The one who knows insists you accept this reward. While we contemplate the best method for tracking down Torvesard, there are two other tasks we must accomplish, Proxy. One concerns updating the records of Apocrypha. The other requires us to return to Necrom and rectify the original anomaly of fate.
The records of Apocrypha?
Scrooge can provide more information, as it is a vital part of her job. After repairing a thread of fate, she must record the final details in the Chronicle of Apocrypha. Having your name inscribed therein is a great honor.
Reading is still tough. I always thought it was just headache reaching into the eye, but there may be a real issue with the eye. I get to check tomorrow. Oh, that's good. As it's not good that you have a problem, but it's good that you check it, let it check tomorrow, and hopefully they can figure out and help you.
Necrom, one of the first threads of fate we investigated to uncover the identity of Apocrypha's enemies, and it is the only one we did not resolve. We must accompany Gadain back there so he can return the Fulcrum Obscura. But first, talk to Scroot.
Okay.
Scroot can tell you all about the process for inscribing her records in the Chronicle of Apocrypha. You should talk with her. Meanwhile, I shall discuss arrangements for returning to Necrom with Curate Gadain.
You and the curate have become pretty close, haven't you?
As have you and I, Proxy. That is only natural when allies face unimaginable danger at each other's side. Beyond that, I would prefer if we did not mention this again.
No, I did not want to go to the fire.
My role has always been to observe and repair the lines of
Alles
fate,
gut.
never to unduly influence them, no matter how sorely I'm tempted. So while I was waiting, it was just a nervous habit that I haphazardly started checking the nearby lines of fate.
I thought we are supposed to talk about the Chronicle of Apocrypha,
The
Scroot.
Chronicle can wait. This is more important. Why else would I have even mentioned anything mortal? It's like no one ever listens to a word I say. Anyway, I noticed an anomalous thread not far from here, at the prismatic Irish shore.
An anomalous
A
threat?
fate anomaly. The sacred task appointed to me. My job is to spot and correct them. It's really important, but you don't care. I think it's the stolen glyphic. Removing it from the mythos triggered the irregularity. Luckily, I happened to spot it.
If it's the glyphic, we have a chance to find Torvastad and recover it.
Not us, mortal. Just you. And Melon, I suppose. Only Fate's Chosen can resolve this, and that's still you. The prismatic Irish shore is north of here. Meet us in Cypher's Hall after you deal with Torvastad. Then we can update the Chronicle.
Has Blight's crown corruption dissipated?
Apocrypha is quite resilient. And since the burning sensation in my tentacles and the pain behind my orbs have mostly faded, I'd say yes. Besides, I can hear the melodious hum of the Great Eye resonating all around me, so that's a good sign.
What can I expect at the prismatic Irish shore?
The usual. Various denizens of Apocrypha, the stray hidden kindred or dream carver loitering about. But you might need Melm's ghost sight to follow the trail of the glyphic. I barely noticed it, so it must still be in Torvastard's possession.
Okay.
Can I get you anything, Laramil?
No, thank you, Gadain. I am mostly recovered from our ordeal.
Okay. That's the last quest. I don't think we started now, because since it's main story, probably that will take longer, I assume. I guess. But we can maybe collect some survey maps, since I have anyway so many. We can clean up that a little bit.
Resting up before I'm ready.
Okay, let's go here. You have to write a master thesis. Sure, how many times I'm going to queue for Grey Host and wait ages or forget to check my tickets before. That can happen, Harkonnen. That's quite annoying. Would be nice if they would have Impresario also somewhere in Cyrodiil. That would be handy. That's true. What happened to me also? Then I did not queue. I had my characters parked in Cyrodiil. And, oh.
Skill issue.
Just to see, oh no, I should have logged in with the other character first and used my event tickets. But now I'm pretty good. I have all of the styles from the White Strix main event, so I'm done. And I also have Molak Ball mini version. You know, I have it already combined, and I have three parts for the next quarter already, and I have also the 2 parts for the Planeman's Master Markings. The third one, we have to wait for the Jesters Festival. But yeah, so I'm quite good prepared. So now I can save event tickets for next time. I can't buy the guild skills boosters. Oh, you can't? They don't let you buy more Harkonnen? Really? I thought you can just buy them for the future. You know, when we get in later this year, another companion, that you can just already store them for future companions. That would have been my master plan, but my characters are all noobs. So I don't have them all maxed out.
I see something shiny.
Oh, that's too bad. We're not done. Which means we have only 1 quest left for Necrom. And that we can then complete the next weekend, I guess, then. That's cool. We can do the final quest. We are more or less done in time. Then when the update 41 is released, then we can do the prologue quest. Nice. Some items from old events. I can buy them, but I don't want to take up space. Space do you need?
You could brew something nice with that.
Fire is really pretty, oh? All the flowers and everything.
Better overstocked than under.
Some of the old style pages. Yeah. You buy them, then you learn them, and then they don't take any space. You know what I mean? And when you use them, then they're added to your collection, and then does not need any space of your inventory. Or I'm misunderstanding something. Ah, so you mean the guild booster? Ah, so okay, yeah, that's true. If you hold on them for the future, then they will take space. Yeah, yeah. Can't go that way, or thought we go this way, but it's tough. We better go to the street. Yes. Oh, I thought maybe we can do some fishing while we pass by. But there are no fishing spots. It's annoying. I know I complain about it every time, but it is annoying, you know? I mean, there's water. I think fishing would be much more fun in ESO if you would not have to search all the time for some fishing spots. I mean, it's not like fishing is so exciting, but if you could just fish without searching for a fishing spot and it's depleting and I think at least I would maybe fish more often because it would be not so much. So, oops, oops, there was a bridge.
Get away from me, stupid thing! Is it gone? I'm not going anywhere near that place. I'm too old to go looking for excitement and too young.
Okay, so we wanted to go here. Go straight. Pass by the boss. Necrom focus glow is so annoying. Ah. Also on the dagger it's better. Since the daggers are there. So it does not look so out of the place, but I agree. On the hidden bow, it's kind of annoying. I agree. I find it really sad. Because I extra got the style, you know, that it's hiding when you're out of combat. So I don't have a weapon. Looks cool, and I don't have clipping and stuff going on. So that's a bit of sad, yeah. Good night, Lone Wolf. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great start into the new week. Let's see on the other side. Make it like that. What's here?
Seems this is all I ever do. I could use a break. Give here something. Here. That is true. I agree. Water. I also have to do tomorrow the bidding. When is the next big maintenance? Also soon, or? There was next week a long maintenance also? We still have to do the bidding for our guild trader. Is it tomorrow already? Oh. Oh, and Footsie Louie, thank you so much for your huge guild donation. Thank you very, very much. That's really, really generous. Footsie Louie donated over 2 million gold to the guild. That's huge.
Thank you. Planned it for just after the end of the event this time, which is cool. So it doesn't conflict, I think. Oh, yeah, okay, that would be nice. If they made it once like that Shauna Walk, that is really awesome. True. That would be fantastic. If they did consider that. So no one can complain. And everyone is happy.
I'm in the middle of something.
Be fantastic. And a good idea after all these years. That would be very good if they could adjust that.
You could craft something nice with that.
Okay, but then I have to do tomorrow morning time. The biddings. Now I can't do it. Because it's secret. I can't go now with you and bid on guild traders. That would be not a good idea, maybe. In the other see how much I did place, and then they did the over bidders. I always have to set my alarm for like 5 or 6 a.m. to get my last tickets and then play my... Oh, 9! Oh, that's super annoying, Sean Lawak. Oi, oi, oi. So much dedication that you extra go up for that. I mean, for us it's pretty good. For us it's always until 4 p.m. Also, until 4 p.m. the event runs and on 4 p.m. the event starts. So that's quite nice, actually.
What?
Snoopy.
I figured you would.
Yes, for our time zone, event starts and ends at 10 a.m. Oof. That's pretty early, Tom Tom. I thought that they maybe also adjusted when they adjusted the times for the endeavors and stuff like that. 1 second, Snoopy wants to go away. Bon appetit, kindies! The main thing I'm worried about for the Europe trip is this will be the first time of 6 years I might be not able to log in every day and events in April. You could get a stream deck or something like that, Sean Lavok. I mean, it would be quite expensive. Or laptop. If you have a laptop, then you take the laptop with you. And then when you're in a hotel, that you at least... I mean, what I would recommend you... if you want to do that, Shauna Walk. I mean, for the anniversary jubilee event, you can prepare now already dailies. So you only... As if you want to get the rewards, that you can only hand in to get rewards. But, I mean, you just need to... At least for event tickets, you just need to eat the cake. That's easy to do, and then you don't need much time for that. And... he's visiting Europe, Anox. He's going to the ESO Tavern, ESO meeting at this ESO anniversary event, and also visiting Europe. And I thought about what you said, Anox. I'm not sure when your parents did visit Europe or Germany. I think if they would visit nowadays, they would find a lot of vegetarian and vegan options. Since now vegan and vegetarian is, you know, more common and popular. they would find at least lots of options what they could choose from. Vielleicht. It was really good, Sean. That was really good. And vielleicht is not an easy word. What I did on my vacation was to install ESO on my laptop and logged in every day once. I made the same. Also when I go on my vacation, I also take the laptop with me. And I just log in to do the bare minimum. What I will also do. Also I will also be in April on vacation. And I have a laptop with me. I don't do much in ESO. I just log in, make my endeavors and event tickets. So. It was back. Yeah. I just thought about it to, you know, when you're a day later and was like thinking, nowadays it would probably be different and then they would have more options what they can choose from. In case they come back one day, now they have a chance. You will be fine, Sean. Just be friendly and all is good. And you can also ask in English and or a mix. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Wanna go again? Since we haven't had a European vacation after I got married, so I wanna visit everywhere again with my wife. That sounds awesome! And like a great trip. I'm sure your wife will also like that. We can make memories together. Everything. They like much better in the old zones. The survey maps, the materials are more or less next to each other. In the newer chapters, they're sometimes so far apart, you can easily miss something. It was our original honeymoon plans was for Switzerland, but the visa was denied. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry, Anox. Oh, that's unfortunate. Did they say why? It's really strange. Where did you go then instead? For a different place? I have a few servers and expos that don't have a map, but instead it has a description of where it is. Not sure if we had this on PC. Not that I remember, Harkonnen. I think we always had maps. But I've always find them annoying. Yeah, because of that, it was my first add-on. I told you that. The first thing how I came to ESO and add-ons was that I got annoyed that I did not find the treasure maps and the survey maps and always had problems and had to look it up online. And then I looked up add-ons and found lost treasure. I was like, yeah! And then this was my first add-on. And then more add-ons got added over time. We applied for the visa before marriage since the plan was to go a week after the event. The embassy said since we weren't yet married at the time to the application, they approved my visa but not my wife's, stating there is no relation. It's really stupid. Bürokratie, Anox. I'm so sorry. It's really stupid, yeah. Ended up going to Seychelles. Oh, I always wanted to go there. That was for sure amazing, or? I really miss the add-ons. I feel like printing out the maps like I'm gaming back. Yeah, I can imagine, Sherry. I mean, I always did look up online where to go and then just try to find a spot. So it's only the few of them that don't have a map. That's really interesting. I did not know that, Harkonnen. I have no clue. I never heard about it. Well, maybe the pictures are missing. I really don't know. That's really really unique. I see Momo woke up.
Is it always this crowded?
I must finish this.
Yep, we explained and they said we understand, but the Swiss embassy in India was like, nope. How do we know you won't overstay and work there? You might be human. Okay. I understand the worries, but it spoiled a lot of plans. That I can imagine, yeah. I can imagine. I'm really sorry. But I still hope you can visit Swiss then another time. It's a really pretty place. It is. So maybe when you visit again Europe, then you can make your second honeymoon then in Swiss where you wanted to go. So I'm pretty sure if you tell her to arrive, she will say, good idea. She will say, good plan. No, I clicked the wrong button. Okay. So guys, then we will stop now. We did good progress today. So next time we can then complete the main storyline of Necrom. That will be next weekend then. So tomorrow morning I will post again on Discord our plans for the week and everything. But now I will go to sleep. Getting late and I have to get up early. Say goodbye to Momo. So let me see, we're hosting and then we will play tomorrow more games. So, thanks everyone for joining, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much for the wonderful evening. Thank you. Yeah, and the pillow is moving. Yeah, it's magic, Dino. It's magic. Have a good night, Dino. Good night, Content Tech. Good night, Mama Dragon. Good night, Crazy Mad Hatter. Good night, Anox. All good, Shona Rock. You're very, very welcome. Very welcome. And I can imagine that you're really excited for a trip. Have a good night. Good night, Sturmfänger. Good night, Dino. Good night, again. Okay. Good night, Harkonnen. Good night, Sherissa. Good night, Fuzzy Louie. Good night, Tom Tom. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. Have a sweet dreams. Have a good night. Have a great start into the new week tomorrow. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Good night, Bofre. Good night, Logan. Good night, Hexe. Good night, Mini-Hexe. Good night, Boopju. Good night, Kindies. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Toodles. Good night. Good night, Indaril. Bye-bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Toodles.